Last time on Rockin' the Oldies.
And let him do an intercept. Send him in a cautious attack. And hopefully we'll down this guy. We hit him once. Fire again. And he's down. So this is where we are about to earn our pay. Greetings and salutations to the denizens of the CyberDog Nation and all the peoples of YouTube and the interwebs. This is IvanDogovich rocking the Oldies with the second episode of Let's Play Retro XCOM Terror from the Deep. Alright guys, in our last episode we had just downed an enemy sub and we were preparing to launch our new submarine, our Triton, to head over here to the downed enemy sub and engage in combat. One of the mechanics of the game is the day and night cycle. You can actually see it on the planet right here. The Terminator line, as you would call it in astronomy, is actually moving as dawn is breaking from the east to the west. So what I want to do is time this so that my sub will get to this down sub while it's daytime. If you're around the globe, it can take almost a half a day to travel there, so sometimes a little tricky. But right now, my sub's right here. It's going to be pretty easy, but I'm just going to kick time into a little fast forward here. Right as that Terminator's coming up on the enemy sub, I'll kick it back down into slow and launch intercept. Actually, we're fine with this speed here. Intercept Triton 1 from Rendog Prime to the enemy's downed sublocation. Target crash site 2. Okay. And then we'll kick it in there. Here he comes out of the base. Moving on. Ready to begin the mission? Yes, I am. Okay, alien sub crash recovery. Extreme caution, there will be aliens in the submarine and around the site. This mission will be completed when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of alien sub-remains, technology, and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, return XCOM Aquanauts to the submarine and click on the abort mission icon. Okay. And it kicks us into what's known as a tactical battle screen, and here we have the ability to set up our soldiers with equipment. So right now we've got the first soldiers carrying the heaviest weapon, which is our gas cannon. It has 8 rounds of high explosive ammunition, and that will do lovely to the enemies we'll be encountering. I'm going to drop one grenade because she won't need it where she's going. I've got another soldier who has the gas cannon. We'll have him drop it too. We don't need any flares on this mission, fortunately, since it's a daytime mission. And now we've got soldiers with our jet harpoon gun. 10 rounds. We'll give him an extra grenade. Extra grenade for you. We're kind of gonna follow this pattern. Extra grenade for you. We'll skip you. I think we actually are going to end up with some shorter range weapons. Yes, the pistoliers. This can be a little bit of a problem. This little bitty dart gun has almost no stopping power, and most alien enemies will laugh at you if you shoot them at it. Shoot it at them, which is rather less than fortunate. That was a dye grenade I pulled out of his inventory. And actually I'm going to do... Ooh, okay, so we need to do a little more here, arranging. So this actually is a thermal taser, which is a nice little weapon. It's a lance-like weapon. And if you get close to an alien and you zap him with it, he will fall to the ground stunned. It's actually quite useful on some of the tougher aliens. I'm putting a dye grenade here in her hand because she's closest to the door. And we're going to pop smoke as soon as we head out the door. Alright, so our pistoliers need more grenades. So we're going to come into some of our other guys that have 3 grenades. And we're going to take some of those down and pass them to our pistoliers because they're really not going to kill anything with a pistol. But they will kill them with grenades. Alright, you can have a grenade and a thermal taser. And you can have a grenade and another grenade. And you can have a grenade. Alright, 3 grenades there. That's good. So grenades are actually one of the most powerful early tools, which is early weapons, which is why I bought so many. Now, I did mention when I asked about setting this game up if my subscribers would like to join the squad as incognito, which means they come in with just the fake name that they gave the agency when they joined up, or whether they like to come in with their real name as a rookie. The problem is that rookies have such a short life expectancy that they don't last very long, so we're not gonna name them. We're gonna go incognito on this round. And what I've done here is I've just primed Karen's grenade, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a turn, because if there's any enemies out here, they can zap us as soon as we pop the door open. So we're just gonna hit end turn, let the enemy move. They're not doing anything, which is just great. And now we're gonna pop the door open, and look at that, 2 enemies, 1 enemy there and 1 right there. This Joker has the bigger weapon, and this is gonna be a little problematic. I'm gonna kick into our map view right here. So this shows our sub and this enemy sitting on top of this hilltop, and that enemy down below. My soldiers are in the first level right here. So these are actually shows you different levels of terrain. So the one is all the way up top. He's on the 3rd level of terrain. You can see this cursor is 3 levels up. I'm tempted to take an aimed shot. It's going to cost me all of my turns at this guy. So what will happen here is my door will go back up, but they may be able to shoot into it. If I miss with this soldier and this explosive round, we're gonna get toasted. I can pop smoke. Now, okay, the right thing to do is to pop smoke first. So she's actually gonna throw her grenade, throw the grenade right out here, and at the end of the turn, it's gonna pop open. Okay, so that enemy had a reaction shot, and he took an auto shot. He took 2 shots and killed our first soldier. I told you this game was pretty brutal. So I'm gonna move Marco up here, and he can see both of them. Now we know the enemy up top has fired, but we don't know that this one has not fired. So I'm gonna take an aimed shot. Most of my soldiers don't have great aim. We're gonna go ahead and take a shot. Oh my gosh, a first shot and first hit. Now you notice I took and hit this enemy with my harpoon gun. But you know what? He got a return fire and he's still on his feet. That means that he's tougher than 1 round of this harpoon gun. And the problem is none of my other troops can fire past my first soldier. I'll also point out here that this purple bar right down at the bottom, 86, is morale. When our first soldier was killed, we got a drop in morale across our squad that is actually tied to how brave they are. I'm going to try to shoot past my first soldier. I can't shoot. So I'm going to just zip through the rest of my squad here. Some of them are lower, some of them are higher. You can see 80, 88. The higher ones have more bravery, and they're probably better troops. So at this point, we don't have a whole lot we can do. We could take a snapshot, and that's probably worthwhile. Let's go ahead and take a snapshot at enemy number 2. Nope, can't shoot them. Take a snapshot. I hate this. Aim over here, go up to there. Okay, and take a snapshot there with our grenade, our explosive ammo, and with a mighty shriek, the alien falls to the ground in glorious death, which is good. Okay, so we killed one, we've injured another, and we have a die grenade set to go, all in the 2nd round. At this point, we are about to give... Oh my word. That's just a little bitty die, which is not big enough. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So we gave the turn end, now it's the alien's turn. Hidden movement. That little flash in the black showed that we detected movement somewhere, but not very clearly. Okay, so our door shut. Okay, the die spread a little more, and maybe it'll spread even more than that. So he opens the door, can't see anything. We know there was an enemy down in this direction. I'm going to step up to the wing over here. Can't see anything. That's alright. She's going to pop out. She's actually gotten a kill, so the morale has gone up pretty much across the squad due to having killed an enemy and due to having survived another round. Alright. I'm going to move this soldier up, and I'm actually going to have her prime a grenade, because what we want to do is we want to shoot another grenade down over into this area where we saw that other alien. We probably won't be able to get it this turn. We know this alien was over here, and one of the things I'm also doing is I'm leaving my squad some time for reaction shots. As junior troops, they don't have a lot of reaction ability. We'll try it. Okay. Next turn. Going slow. There's no time requirements on this game, which is very useful. And we're going to move Grigory over here a little bit, see if he can see through our die. Nope. We'll put him on reaction though. And Tatiana here has our primed grenade just ready to throw. So we are going to hope to make contact with this alien here pretty quick. So I'm going to have her come on down. Okay, so she spotted him. And I'm just going to take a quick look. Yep, he was right over here. Now this Joker doesn't really stand a chance. We're going to throw this grenade right over next to him. Doesn't even have to be on him. It can be 2 away and it will kill him, especially because he's already taken some damage. We're going to throw the grenade there. Oh, a return fire shot. Wow. That was lucky, and he missed. So, our soldier here, we will turn around and exit the AO. Alright, and let's get our next soldier out here. Taking a quick look. Okay, so we're at the top edge of the map. Take a look at this again. We're at the top edge of the map. There was an enemy here. There's an enemy here. Now, we also, the sub was on the ground for a while, so it could have been, the enemies may have spread out a bit more. So, we're going to loop back around our sub. Take a look this way. Doesn't see anything, which is fine. And let me get my next soldier. Next best soldier. Okay. Ooh, 60 time units. That's actually pretty good. Time units are the currency of your XCOM squad. They determine how much your squads can do with their movements. Got another gas grenadier out here, and he's actually got some good time units too. While he's actually carrying a fairly heavy weapon. That's pretty nice. He must be fairly strong. That's a useful trait. 52, not so great. Kind of starting to spread our squad out here, which is going to be fine. We're going to get them kind of moving in a pattern across the seascape. So what we will do, move them all to the entrance here. Hit the turn end button. Listen to your grenade go off and an enemy scream. Alright. And I just want to zip right down here, right where he saw that nice little alien. And let's just hit the kaboom. Alright, he died and crumpled. Moving right along. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the last thing that happened was there was more than one alien down there, and they threw a grenade. So we had almost all of our squad out here, and they've just been completely wiped out. So it doesn't pay to be a rookie on this XCOM. Our sole remaining soldier has panicked. This is not good. Alright, enemy turn, so we can get our control of our soldier again. Man, he is so freaked out, we've lost control of him. Okay. Moving back over here. Wow. He's panicked again. Oh, great. He's panicked and he's run to where he's seen the enemy. Dang! Okay, so this will be the first fail mission of the game. This is gonna be classic. Oh, Oh, he didn't shoot. Oh, man. So our soldier's not carrying a weapon. We just picked a grenade up. It's going to take us 28 seconds to arm it, but we can throw it. Let's nail this little joker. Boom! Watch this. Kablooey! Wow. Unreal. Okay, we lost 13 XCOM soldiers. We recovered 16 artifacts, 3 alien corpses, and 3 aliens killed. We got a little bit of the enemy sub. Our total score for the mission was a negative 179. Classic. Okay, great start to our game. We're going to wrap it up here. This episode of Rockin' the Oldies, a retro Let's Play with IvanDogovich, has been brought to you by Dogcraft.net, the CyberDog Network, and it has been brought to you by Hawkeye Marks. Hawkeye Marks is one of my viewers, and viewers like you make this possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is IvanDogovich. Cheers!